On paper going in, this one has turned
Can we make
out
it
to be
10?
everyone's worst
10
nightmare
interceptions.
realized.
And now
Okay.
here's another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
This way. The camera's over there.
Victory
Yeah. Ready?
screech!
Oh, man, that's going to be a clip for sure. Oh, dude.
Grab his stick and twist it!
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
How is Chubb only a 72? You see that?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way Cleveland. Nick Chubb.
Got the win.
Just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside hip. Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And some room to work. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Finally. See if I bitch enough. Shit happens.
No doubt about it.
What is this? This is where they filmed the space landing. The moon landing, excuse me. I, Tommy Vercetti, am officially the first man to land on the moon. I hail from the United States of America. Dun 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 dun. We have guns here in America. I claim this land, and I reinstate the Second Amendment as the first. Welcome to the moon.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence. And 2 from insult to injury. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Absolutely no fear.
I got it! I won! Oh, dude. I won.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are.
Are we
Now
gonna
what?
kiss?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I think we know what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.
Today, a girl said she recognized me from Vegetarian Club. But I'm sure I've never met her before. Herbivore, get it? Herbivore. Herbivore. Let's get some warm-ups going. Let's see if Scott shows up. She hasn't been showing up. I don't know why. You know what? party. There we go. We don't have to hear these people talking. And let's go for it. I got a hoss last night. You know, it has such a good streak going too. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 9. A 9-win streak. I feel like I'm cheating using the Ravens, but whatever. Go.
Oh no, I dropped my gamer headset. I hope nobody claps my fucking cheeks when I go to pick it up. That would be awful.
Come on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Stadium.
What the f*** is this game about? What is it about? Huh? What is this game about?
Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Can't even move.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
What the fuck is going on? I can't even pause it or nothing. This is crazy.
From the gun, Jackson. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Javon Kinlaw, the former Niner, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the give, here's Henry. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Second down and 8. Throwing Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come.
And he'll take it on in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
That's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a clean start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Your dick's small.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From the gun, Rodgers.
Intentional grounding.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
They even called that.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie.
Well, that was easy. Anybody in the chat yet? No. Okay. This makes CJ Stroud look good. Something he hasn't been able to do all year. Mr. Sophomore Slump.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water. We're sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Slow start. It happens.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st down, ball at the 36. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. fourth down. Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
What you gonna do, brother? Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches can't say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Come on, Alice, it's bedtime.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm waking you up early tomorrow.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a...
Is he going to leave? No? Good.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. He's going to push one deep down there. Intercepted in the end zone. Darius Slay has it.
Are you going to do that, huh? Okay.
And he's going to go.
All right.
It's a pick 6.
All right. Is that even play? All right. Cool.
Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100 plus for a pick 6. Wow.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here he goes on the bootleg. And it's picked off, but, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Complete to Dell. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans driving. Keeping it with Mixon. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the right hash, 55 yards out.
Damn it, dude.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Shit.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This finds Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the 45 on 2nd down. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson.
What's going on with these guys?
They pick up 20 yards there.
Why are they cutting so hard?
And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Seriously.
From the pistol, Hurts. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Buying some time right. That's complete. Here's Brown. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts.
Oh,
and this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dameon Pierce now to return it. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good
Be
play
nice to
defensively
have.
as that one falls incomplete.
I mean, 3 seconds.
That
Or
brings
2.5.
us to
Holy
halftime.
shit.
We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Just run.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Working quickly here. From the 33 on second down. Barkley's got it. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 41. Headed out right. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley.
What the fuck?
And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Offense up to the line fast. They go to Barkley again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Play made that time by Danico Autry. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And the return sets them up.
Why would you lose 5 yards and still stand up and then not move?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nixon on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It's the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Whole 3rd quarter wasted. What are you tired from?
From the 24. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that takes them to third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. Hits the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Should have had it.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
What? Oh my god, this game is fucking stupid. What? What was that?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium.
Why? What? Cleveland Browns. Ouch. Well, that's a loss.
What the f*** is this game about? What is it about? Huh? What is this game about?
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie.
Let's hit the ball back at halftime.
The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Okay.
They'll run again with Hunt. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets it down to the 32. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one is caught by Hunt. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Play action now, Winston. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Winston. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Ball away
and that
from
was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On play action, Winston. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give running right is Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Now a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 14 yards. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Beautiful.
No, he missed the PAT.
Fucking
no
beautiful.
good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Oh, my God.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
More.
Just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get through. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Jameis to throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Winston to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
What is he doing, bro?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes going to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 you pussy! Pussy! Pussy 1v1 you piece of
And they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Would you look at that?
Yeah. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They go play action. Winston. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22.
Keeping the ball away from the homes.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
It's pretty important dude to block.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Rolling to his right. And fights him off. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
4th down, Winston. And this is caught. He hits more. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. A short one there, caught by Swain. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's Winston. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards.
Your dick's small.
They came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
No fucking way.
And this will stay a 12-point game. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way.
From what I've heard, you're using your paper not for writing, but for rolling doobies. You're going to be doing a lot of doobie rolling when you're living in a van down by the river.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from South Florida. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Once again, it's Achane. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yo, shoes.
Tua, going to give it to Achane. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Really? Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Playing some Madden, having some fun. Dude, I was on a good win streak. I won 9 games in a row. I lost 1, and now I've won. I think I'm back up to 3 or 4.
Here's a give to Achane.
Until I go and jinx it, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm just playing, and I was downloading the Fortnite update. I hate
and he's going to take this all the way
when they do that across the end zone, I just don't mess around with them anymore. I try to wipe them out. But anyway, I was downloading the new Fortnite update, so my brother gets on when I go live, and he messages me and says, hey, getting on in like 10 minutes or whatever.
You're definitely going to take it, and they're going to be able to build on those plays.
So I'm playing a lot of Madden lately, and not as much
now
Fortnite
after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
But yeah. It's way awesome.
Here's Achane. And he is not going to make it. They
no, you're not a
stop him
football
short,
fan. You're more into
and this
horror.
remains a 6-0 game.
I don't play much horror games. Oh, it's because I'm not talking loud. My daughter fell asleep. My baby's back there trying to go to sleep. I'm just,
This means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my voice low so the rest of the house doesn't go crazy on me.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby at Miami Central. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Dude, this season has been crazy with...
When you're on the road, the longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game.
My team, well, all my teams suck. I like the Jaguars and I like the Cowboys. But both those teams are done.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
So I just root for my fantasy team. I like fantasy football like a lot. I've been playing fantasy football for probably 10, 11, 12 years. Somewhere around there. I'm always in the finals. This year I have 3 teams. 2 of them are in the playoffs, and one of them is I just lost last week. Not the playoffs, but lost my matchup. So I was in 4th, which is you need to be in the top 4 to be in the playoffs. And I'm in 5th, but still like 6 games or 5 at least, 5 more to play. So I could be right back in it this week, this weekend. So I always tell everybody my favorite football team is my fantasy team, and yeah. Some people understand it, most people don't. It doesn't matter. It's fun. I love fantasy football though. It's like it's changed the whole aspect of the game, really. I used to be a diehard, and now I'm just like it's nothing like going against okay. So like say you have a player and they're going against like your favorite team, right? So it softens it up a little bit. So like say like you're a Cowboys fan. Oh shit. Okay, good. Say you're a Cowboys fan, but you have like they're going against Dolphins or something, and you got Achane. So like you're like, okay, well, as long as as long as it's A-Chan, like the touchdowns don't hurt so bad because it goes for your team on your fantasy team. I mean, you still want your team to win, and you try not to let your feelings get involved. Because if you do, you're gonna lose. Like you can't not stop. You can't not start someone because they're going against a team that you like. I mean, so yeah. So it makes it a lot easier for your team to lose because in a way you're still winning. So I don't know. I like it. Fantasy has totally changed the game for me. Made it a whole lot more enjoyable. Like I'm a guy back in the day when Tony Romo used to be the quarterback for the Cowboys, and they played. They went against what's it called? I think it was the Seahawks. It was the game Tony Romo fumbled the kick, the what's it called? The field goal snap. At the time I was a smoker, and I was packing my cigarettes because I was like, oh yeah, Cowboys won, this is great. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, so you know all about it. See what my son had two on his team. But I remember watching the Cowboys play the Seahawks, and I was standing in the door getting ready to go out on the porch because I didn't smoke in the house. I was packing a pack of smokes, getting ready to open it, go out, celebrate. I was and dude, I'm packing it, and all of a sudden Tony Romo fumbled the snap and the kickoff, and then he gets up and runs and tries to get it in. I went from packing that cigarette to throwing the pack of cigarettes at my TV. I cracked it. I cracked my TV. I threw it so hard. I cracked my TV. I put a big old, almost a hole in the screen. It was one of those projector, big screens back in the day. Yeah.
They go play action now. Here's Allen.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver. Down he goes.
It was not a good night.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense
That's right before I got into fantasy football.
They're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. First catch for him on the afternoon.
Yeah, that was rough. I had a company over there. They were all laughing.
Yes.
Because it wasn't their TV, really. But damn, dude, that sucked. That sucked so
really
bad.
tight coverage.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I don't think it's going to work, but, actually, I know it's not going to work, so I'll change it.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7.
I got to figure out how to stop H-Han, though. That's 2 gaping runs.
Here's a 2nd and 3.
I'm able to drive the ball.
Allen to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid.
Who is your team, by the way?
Buffalo.
I didn't even ask. Who's your team? Because there's a lot of shitty teams this year. So, it could be anybody.
If you have to wait for a guy to be
it's
too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy over.
That's a disappointment.
Where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So back to level.
I was expecting big things. I don't know if it's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. I don't want to say that it is. I don't know if it could be a lot of coaching because he's not. He needs a running game. In Green Bay, he always had a running game. He had Jones and he had That other big guy, the other big dude. I can't think of his name right now. He's not doing too good though. I haven't heard his name all year. That's probably why I can't think of it right now. But he always had a running game, and they don't got Breece Hall going. Like they need weight lifted up off of him. Like he can't just chuck it 50, 60 times a game. Like he's getting up there in age.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I want to say it's coaching more than anything.
And they'll get together prior to
and the defense
down play.
last year, the defense was great.
On the handoff, this is HN.
The defense is lackluster this year. It's very disappointing. I feel for you. Oh, they definitely have talent. There's no argument. They absolutely have the talent. Ooh, that's a vicious tackle. They're not unlocking it because they're one-dimensional. They can't get the run game going. I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, it could be offensive line too. I don't understand what their problem is. I don't watch them close enough. Like
move for the punt team.
Yeah, because I'm basically watching my fantasy team, and usually I'm watching Red Zone. But I'm telling you, they need a run game. They don't have it.
And he's going to have
like this guy with A-Chain.
As he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Spread him out, back him up. Over the top, don't let anybody beat you deep.
Throwing is Tua. Escaping the danger.
Run that clock out. Good job.
Completing. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
2, 1.
One final throw before the break. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
I'm pretty good at this game. I'm patient and I'm calm. When I get frustrated,
could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Can't get impatient.
This taken in at the goal line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Offsides.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll go play action here with Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The thing about that run game is it keeps the clock going. Gives him less time.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
He's already scored a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I pictured streaming it a little bit different.
Here's Allen. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Matt Hollins. Touchdown,
I
Bill.
want a new house.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game.
Area
now you're able to get out in front.
Laptop.
Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
I have a big old 85-inch TV.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
I don't have anywhere to really put the camera. It won't be like across the room from me.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
I don't know.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Maybe.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H-Chan.
See, I'm telling you,
they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the ground is H.A. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. A run up the middle with H.N.
Oh, crap.
Devon
This is crazy, dude.
He's got another one. Touchdown, Miami. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little
I don't know about
winded
tripod.
after that
I want to aim it.
touchdown
I have a
run.
big old
In
shelf
any
set
event,
up with like
the
all my
try for
old
2
retro games and
failed.
stuff, like regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64.
After the touchdown,
Sega
Myers
Genesis,
is back
PS2,
to boot this one
4,
away.
5, all that. It's all set up. It's all like looking nice, kind of sort of. I don't have any.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out.
I need to get new lights for it, but I would have to get a chair over there too. But I want to have it like the camera in front of my bookshelf because I really like the way that looks. Got a lot of books. I'd rather have that in the background because I don't know, just something about books in the background. I kind of like the idea. But yeah.
Action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn
just
out
let
to
go.
be the final play of the third. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid.
That's a first down,
And
and the clock is ticking.
For the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but
Calling
also
timeouts already?
start working this clock.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think he's scared.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This is a good part.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there.
I don't know if I'll make it because the way this has been going today.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good.
If he scores,
so it is
I should have time.
One-score game.
If he doesn't score,
a little more breathing
I can
room
drain
now. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away.
We'll see. See how this goes.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Our only threat is HM. Only threat is HM.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll run. And he'll be taken down.
He's trying.
The clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now they face third down and 7. H.A.
Come on, boys.
Of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
What is going on? Why? How the fuck is this happening?
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now it's H.A.
I even blitzed that side.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time.
Where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
If I just do it? I fucking did it. Oh.
The 3-yard line.
I almost called timeout right there. If I would have called timeout, I'd have been fucked.
To get the job done in front of a hostile crowd
I did it.
As they come away with the victory.
Whew. Bro. It's all the shoes. It's the shoes, bro. It's definitely the shoes. Actually, I'm not wearing any shoes, so maybe it's the fact that I'm not wearing shoes. I don't know. Dude, but look, you can see my record over there. It's all wins, 1 loss. And now that was 3 games. Well, technically, there was another game in between this that said it was desynced or something. All in the 4th quarter. It was like 2 minutes left. And I was at the goal line, about to score and get in front, and it just said, game was desynced and stats were not recorded. Like, no way, bro. So I technically should have 4 wins right there, but I don't. It's 10:30. Where's my brother at? I don't know why he's not. Here, we have a group chat. He's still playing Fortnite. Alright. See if he answers. I'll do one more. And you said you like the Jets. So in your honor, I will do what I can. But I want to play in the snow. We'll see. In your honor, I will see what I can do. I can't promise, but I can promise that I will try my best. I will promise that. We'll see what happens. I tell you what, though, it's definitely the team that I struggle the most against in Madden. Like, I literally almost always lose to the Jets. Like, I don't know if it's their I can't get, I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They are. And in Madden, they're good too.
Now here's Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Only a gain of 1.
I was talking about him earlier.
Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
Come on. Let's go, defense.
3rd down. 3 to go. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Yeah.
What a call on this opening drive.
What do you think he's going to do?
Go for it.
Think he's going to run it? I think he's going to run it. Nope.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They run straight ahead with Jones.
I was cutting back. It's all right.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go play action with Darnold. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect.
Really?
They get an even 20.
The line's tired.
1st down, Minnesota. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Quick throw here is complete.
He's taking the whole first
and
quarter.
They'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right
side. Strips the ball. I don't even know where the touchdown
and
is.
he's going to be
I can't
brought
see.
down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's Darnold again. That is
Oh, drop it.
by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
33.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it, too.
We are through one.
It's all right. Don't. Go for it.
Second down and 8.
Can't change the direction.
A give left side. Here comes Hall.
What are you tripping over?
After a gain
There's
of
a hole in the snow? Come on. Come on, Hall. Come on, I was saying good things about you.
Third
Oh,
and 6.
No, it wasn't. Never mind. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's taken.
Good job, Tyler Conklin.
The tight end. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This throw right side.
Good job, Devontae. I don't really like you.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He is knocked down hard. Wow,
This is how the Jets need to play. Right here.
To pick up the first down.
That was poor, but
it's just the beginning. Here comes Hall.
Go.
Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Hey. Hey, I'm going to get this win for you. You got to work? I didn't know you were at work. Oh, you got to go to work. What do you do for work?
Scenarios to come away stealing points make a big
I thought you were
on the outcome of the game, and they're not
successful
going to
streamer.
First and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
I didn't know you work. I mean,
a little closer. Here's second.
Hey, you have a good day at work or night.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball.
Let's get a touchdown, Aaron Rodgers.
He's in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down
You are a
the field
successful
and score
streamer.
in the opening possession. And
Delivering papers this late at night?
Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this
you live in the United States, don't
we
you?
got ourselves a tie ball game.
Have to. Yeah, I thought I did. Delivering papers this late at night?
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll
It's
see
like
if they can
12:30
do
at
anything
night.
with this kickoff that is coming their way.
I'm in Arizona right now.
Ty Chandler
So you're
now
2 hours
bring
in
it
front of me.
back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Hey, well, you drive safe. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for coming in.
They'll come up here.
Super greatly appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I will be sure to catch your next stream.
Working out of the
As long
gun,
as I can.
It's Darnold.
As long as I'm around and as possible, I will be there. Promise.
Work to do now
Have a good
as
night.
they come up on 2nd and long. Now Darnold. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm usually on. It's kind of random, but it's usually nighttime, this time at night.
Good yardage.
I would almost say Monday through. It's hard to say.
Third and short yardage.
During football season, it's not really Monday.
He's got his tight end,
not Sunday.
Not
Thursday.
Timeout for Minnesota.
So it's when it's usually the nights that there's no football.
In this first half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
I mean, he's smart.
They can still get a first down.
Apparently he's not smart.
1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now with Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Rodgers now. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to have
punt team is not coming
first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Again, here's Hall. Not much there. They get this down inside the 40. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I like Conklin.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run. It's Hall. A short game. Down to the 7. Second and goal. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Second and a yard. They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get about 8.
Bro, you're telling me he couldn't fall forward.
Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers, touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Chandler now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Jones. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up now for 2nd down. On play action, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
God.
Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second and 6 coming up. Rodgers. And that's going to be
with the lag?
Coverage was good.
It hasn't been lagging all game.
Contact, jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So an incompletion certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up. They'll run it with Hall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They put Wilson in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Hall. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get themselves in the field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.
Domes for you, shoes.
trying to get me to say things. This sounds fucking ridiculous. No, seriously. Seriously, Brett. Guys, if you want song request music, it's !SR. Damn. He's whole.